Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is Zach again with 1918 British Air Force here with a semi-special video for you guys. First of all, as you guys all know, I'm an avid League of Legends player, but I did get my start off in HoN, which is different to say the least. And what I wanted to do with this video is show anybody who's interested in the differences between League of Legends and HoN and what is important. Right now, I'm on a test realm, so I'm basically just playing by myself. And I'm playing as Moon Queen, who is sort of familiar if you guys have played League of Legends. She's plays a little bit like Sivir. She does have that multi-strike, and she does have her throwy thing that's very much like Sivir's. But anyways, let's get started here. So Moon Queen is a ranged carry. And it's already starting. This is a new feature from League of Legends that, or not League of Legends, HoN, that I never really had before growing up with it. It tells you all the items you should probably buy, and from what I've seen, it's fantastic. I've actually used this in a couple games with different characters. Currently, I've been playing a lot of Martyr, a very cool character. As you can see, the creeps have already started pushing, so I'm going to get some duck boots. Right click on those and let's see. Oh wait, no, I have a bunch of money. Let's just get some ridiculous stuff already. We'll get shrunken head. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough. All right, well, there's the important stuff. So first thing you're probably going to notice is that it looks slightly different. As you can see, we got some shrines here. This is what generates your gold in game. So if they get destroyed, you will lose some cash. I'm also playing on the Hellborn side. The what is it called? Not Hellborn, the other one, Legion. I'm sure it's Legion. Looks completely different. So all these shrines generate cash, and then we have two different barracks. So instead of an inhibitor that spawns super minions, you have two different barracks. You have a melee barracks, which if it gets killed, or if you kill it, spawns super minions, melee super minions. Excuse the car alarm that was outside just a second ago. And then range barracks also spawn super range creeps. Now, the important thing to know about these is that you should always, when you're pushing and you're winning, always go for the melee barracks first. They push way harder than the ranged barracks. Now, much like League of Legends, they will spawn a semi-super. Oh, excuse the flamboyant pack that I bought recently. Actually, HoN's going for $10 now. Back when I first started playing, it was going for 25, and now that's the collector's edition, so I got a bunch of free cash, which was awesome. But anyways, let's go kill some bad guys. So I'm gonna start shooting at these saplings. Alright, and just like in League of Legends, you have to last hit if you want to get any gold. Now, something that's different with League of Legends is creep denying, and I'll show you guys that. With the A button, I can aim at my own creep, and we'll go for this one. And if there's any, actually, I think I might have ballsed it up. Here, let's get a good one, because I still suck at creep denying. I suck at last hitting in this game. I'm really, really bad. So we'll wait for our creep to go down a little bit more. And here we go. Yep, so see right there, it denied them gold and experience, which is really fantastic. And now let's see what should I get. I'm gonna get multi-strike, which is just a lot of fun to have. Really good pushing tool. Let's see. Now, as you can see, the tower doesn't do nearly as much damage as in League of Legends. That was definitely weird when I first played League of Legends. I was completely surprised by how much damage the turrets did, and didn't really know how to deal with it. Alright, got that guy. I wonder if is it actually? There we go. There's my multi-strike. I had it off. But, so yeah, it's slightly more fast-paced. As you can see, my hero is going friggin' so fast right now, it's stupid. I remember coming back to HoN and being completely amazed by how fast my hero is actually going. Now, there are no reads in this game, which is completely fine. There's instead a really interesting juking system. As you can see, I lose line of sight when I go into certain parts of the forest, and I gain it when I go into different parts. Now, it's definitely a learning curve. It's definitely completely different from something like League of Legends. I'm not going to go after those guys yet. I'm only level 3. So my other ability that I got actually got to... I have Lunar Glow, which gives me +6 base damage. It's just a passively grants things. And actually it doesn't do anything when activated. Well, yeah. If you activate it, it affects all units. So that's nice. So that's actually a really good pushing tool. So I hit this, and everything around me is gonna get that extra stuff, which is really nifty. I'm gonna get another thing in Moonbeam. Now, most of the attacks in this game are aimed, so, well, not aimed so much, but selected instead of skill shots. And the friggin' towers have the biggest range I've ever seen in my life. So I'm going to use a Moonbeam really quick, and this is what that does. It has a mini stun on it, which is really good for getting away, and it does a shit ton of damage later on. I'm going to get her to level 6 and show you exactly what her ultimate is. It is actually 6 random Moonbeams that attack pretty much anything around it that is able to be attacked. So usually it's really good if you get a hero away from their creep wave and use it. It basically just kicks their ass. Once again, I'm not very good at this game. I'm actually really bad with her. I'm really bad with any kind of carry in any kind of video game. But let's get another rank in Moonbeam so we can just increase that damage. Once again, I'm playing by myself. But let's see, let's show you some other things. Let's go this way and go see the runes. I believe the runes are this way. Yes, they are. So here's a Tablet of Haste. And when I grab that, it's going to increase my speed. And that's pretty awesome. And over here you can see Kongor, which is basically the equivalent to Baron Nashor, except he drops epic items instead of a buff. Now, there are no neutral creeps with buffs on them. Instead, they are just randomly generated...
One of your structures is under attack.
Excuse the flamboyant pack again. They're just randomly generated tablets that you can grab, and it makes you pretty friggin' amazing, if you ask me. They have changed a lot of things to make it a little bit more user-friendly than it used to be when I first started learning how to play. There used to be a secret shop, and it has been replaced by an observatory, which you can buy wards of sight at. And now you can buy everything at the shop itself. I'm pretty friggin' stoked about that because I remember it was terrifying to go to the secret shop, and my computer is deciding to kill itself as usual. Give it a second. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Had a derp moment. But let's see, I'm level 5, so I'm going to do a little bit of jungling for you guys, just show you how it is. Now let's see here. There's a couple things you need to remember about jungling in this game. Creeps will not spawn. Creeps spawn every 1 minute. Excuse my computer, it's having a derp moment again. Creeps spawn every 1 minute, and neutral creeps spawn every 1 minute, and you can actually stop that if you are in their space, so it'll reset that cooldown. And what you can do with wards, you can actually place it in the enemy's jungle, and it'll stop them from doing that, so you can deny them creeping, which is really nice. So I'm going to use my Moonbeam on that Minotaur. And I'm just going to keep kicking ass. Taking names. Moon Queen is, as you would expect, she's a very squishy, very squishy ranged carry. but she can be really, really amazing. Now, something else you guys might not have might have noticed is that I'm not going back to base by hitting the B button. You actually have to run back or buy a scroll of town portal. I always found that kind of gay, but it does make sense. So what was I getting? I was getting. Was I getting the Whispering Helm? No, I was getting Shrunken Head. Okay. Can I buy this? Please? Blocks? Buy remaining. Buy remaining. Never mind, I don't have enough gold yet apparently. So, in the meantime, let's get to level 6 and I can show you guys exactly what my ultimate does. I'm thinking of anything else that is slightly different in this game. Creep denying is a big one. It is a little bit boring, but it does add another level of strategy in here. And once again, there are way less skill shots in this game, so if you're not a fan of skill shots, you might want to give HoN a try. But what they have instead, your abilities do a shit ton of damage, and they have huge cooldowns. Not so much for a Moon Queen, but if you have a character such as like Pyromancer or whatever, you're doing a lot of damage very, very quickly. And a very large bursty amount. If you guys think if you think Annie is a bursty character, you guys have not even heard of Pyro. Pyro's freaking ridiculous. He's just one of those really really powerful spellcasters in the game, and you really kind of want to deny him any sort of experience like that. Alright, so I got my Moon Finale, and let's go over here with a nice fresh creep wave and farm that really quick with it. So, as you can see, activate the cast 4 moonbeams on a random target around you, up to 4 hits per target. So, you can hit one single target with 4 random hits, or you can hit 4 random targets with 1 single hit. So, I'm gonna make these creeps follow me really quick. As you can see, just randomly goes, and it doesn't put your moonbeam on cooldown at all, which is actually quite impressive. As you can see, these ballistas are what takes place of the cannoneers in League of Legends. So if you guys have like $10 and you really have been interested in this game, don't be too afraid of the community, because the League of Legends community is just as shitty as HoN. It's just different. It is a game in the same genre of MOBA games that's just different. Once again, my computer's having a derp moment. Derp, herp, but derp, burp. You're not going to be using your abilities as much as in League of Legends. Like I said, as you can see, my ultimate's on a 100-second cooldown. I'm going to look for some runes. Hopefully we can get... Oh, Tablet of Illusion. This one's the hardest to control. So you have two different fakes versions of you, but they also do the same amount of damage as you. And I'm not sure with Moon Queen, but they might be able to... Nope. Oh yeah, they do. Look at that. Isn't that nifty? It actually also spreads your dancing blades around. Alright, and now I'm going to show you guys you can actually take control of each of them separately. And I can actually take them. Oh yeah, and Flamboyant Pack is back again. And I can actually take them and they can jungle for me. They're probably not going to last very long. Nope. Nope. Run away! Run away! Run away, Illusion! Oh, you're so screwed. But yes, so that's HoN basically. The forest is probably the biggest deal that you're going to have to deal with to begin with. No reads is kind of ridiculous, and the amount of speed that you have in this game is kind of awesome too. It's definitely... they're just two different games, and if you have $10, I definitely suggest you pick it up. It's a lot of fun. You just gotta expect to die a lot, because I die a lot. Still to this day. And that's even after hours and hours of League of Legends. Flamboyant Pack, you're so awesome. Also, there's a lot of skins you can buy now. Yeah, I'd even suggest getting the collector's pack and getting the extra gold or silver or whatever it gives you, and you can get some nifty stuff, guys. But anyways, this has been Zach with TGN. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but this is a TGN video. Sorry, TGN, I'm so bad at it. But this has been HoN. Hopefully you guys get it. I'm not sure exactly what the meatballs do. I'm not gonna lie. They're definitely just kind of gross. But the Legion also has their own over there. Uh, but yeah, I think that's everything. So runes are yeah, runes that spawn in the river you want to pick up. Also, they use a stat system in this game instead of like scaling ability power or attack damage or something like that. It's a little bit clunky, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy to understand. And let's see, is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't think so. Kongor is interesting. He drops a banana that lets you revive immediately. There are no summoner spells in this game, and there's no room pages. So this game almost feels a little bit more competitive without being cheap. So like, I recently played against a Fiddlesticks with full cooldown reduction, so he was popping his ultimate every like 20 seconds. It was stupid. It was like completely terrifying. But so you have a more consistent knowledge of what to expect when fighting against heroes. And that's really it, guys. Please, thank you very much for watching. Tell me if you guys like the idea of HoN videos. I might be doing some. I'm not 100% sure yet. I will definitely be doing some more League of Legends videos. I'll actually be doing an introduction video to League of Legends and telling you guys exactly everything. So it'll be like what this is, except for people who haven't played League of Legends yet. But hopefully you guys understood what I was talking about. The jungle is completely different. There are no neutral buffs, but you do have the randomly generated tablets. They usually generate in this area, if I remember correctly, or this area. The best one is double damage by far, which is pretty self-explanatory. You want to have your carry have that instead of like a support. There aren't very many like super hard supports in this game. Each of the supports do their job differently. My personal favorite right now is Martyr. I've been playing a lot of games as him. And basically, you are a high risk, high reward character. You have your health pool. The lower your health is, the more badass stuff your abilities do. And I think this video has gone on long enough. Anyways, this is the bad guy's place. And this is basically a Dota clone, straight up Dota clone, where League of Legends is a just a different game, as a evolution of Dota. But anyways, guys, this has been Zach with 1980 British Air Force, as brought to you by TGN. This has been a HoN video. Once again, if you guys are interested in HoN, I will do some HoN videos. Definitely more League of Legends videos in the future. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is the part where I say goodbye. So goodbye, everybody.